Tasting and Tell Me. This is Barbados' very first show about hot food and hot questions. And we continue with Zen the DJ. What's happening, bro?
Hey, what's up? Thank you for having me on the show. Yes, we're finally here.
It is true.
When you told me about this, I was like, yo, am I really gonna be ready for this? So this is what I did, Infamous. I did research on all kinds of peppers. I was like, I have to be ready for this. I need to know what I'm doing. And based on my research, I think that I am still not ready for what's about to happen, but let's do it.
It's about to go down, man. I gotta say big shout outs going out to old DUPPY Pepper Sauces for being on board with us yet again. Also FROOTS AD, and you're gonna need yours shortly. You have your cup of ice, you have your wings. Let's get into it. My Collection Barbados is all about supporting and building Barbadian small businesses. We offer Barbadian retailers, store spaces, online retail spaces, advertising, and delivery of products and so much more. It's all about pushing Barbadian retailers and supporting them, showing the world what amazing products are made right here in Barbados. Remember, we rise by lifting others, so become a part of My Collection Barbados today. We're located right opposite Lanterns Mall in Hastings. Come visit or check out the links in the description for more details. First question, Zen the DJ.
Yes.
Talk to me.
Talk to you about
Who's
what?
Zen the DJ?
Okay, so this is how Zen the DJ was born. Zen the DJ was born after doing some heavy research on names that would suit me as a DJ.
Okay.
I had all kinds of DJ names, Infamous. All kinds. And everyone wasn't cutting it. But Zen made sense to me. When I one of my biggest mentors who I had at the time, I went to him and I told him the name I chose, Zen. And he was like, I hate that name. I was like, oh my goodness. My mentor, the person I believe in so much, who I think would believe in me, is like, yo, this name is horrible. I'm like, yo. But I'm like, nah, this man can't break my spirit. And I went, did research on Zen. And Zen means energy within. So this is why I portray this in everything I do. Zen, energy within. So that's what Zen is.
So, this year, no crop over. Where does that leave Zen the DJ?
Well, you see, no crop over, no problem. Because during this time, it has caused me to become very innovative and to use my mind to create platforms and things that would entertain people and also bring awareness to the brand Zen. So, during the quarantine, I was able to create my own social media stage where I brought on artists. People know me for dealing with artists right through. And I took that platform and said, you know what? Let me start my own live show. Let's see how it goes. Let me bring on some people, see what happens. The first night, I think it was over 600 views. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I've never gotten 600 views on any of my stuff like that. And I said, you know what? Keep going. And as I kept going, it went from 600 to literally 6,000.
Wow.
So I say that to say that the quarantine time, again, made me super innovative, creative, and I built those platforms. And because I built those platforms, now that crop over is no crop over, quote unquote, we as entertainers, as promoters, as DJs, as the creatives behind this thing, we are the people who have to make the vibe. It's as simple as that. Like, we have to do what we have to do to make crop over one of the best, even despite the situation.
You know how the streets is taught?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they've been saying, well, some people are saying that local DJs don't really. Right, let's go there. Let's get straight down to the point. You know what I mean? Local DJs don't support local artists. Right? You agree with that before we move on?
I believe now more than ever, local DJs are supporting local artists.
This is within the quarantine or the pandemic that we're going through, or before?
Before that. Because we had a shift in the music industry in Barbados between 2019 to 2020. And that shift is what created the energy for the other DJs to start catching on the wave, to start playing more Bajan. But dancehall is a very important genre right now for the music here. And I think that's what people latch on to.
You think though, dancehall rocks any dollars? Or could rock any dollars?
It can.
In Barbados?
However, I think there's a few things we need to get in order. One, we need to find ways to get monetized on YouTube.
Okay.
That was a huge problem. Like, most of us aren't monetized. So when you have artists come in and tell me that they have 1 million views on YouTube, and this is not punching anybody in the face or anything, but I have to be real. When an artist comes and tell me I have 500k views or 1 million views on my YouTube, and I ask them, are you monetized? And they tell me no. That's a huge problem, fam. What are you doing?
Exactly,
You're getting views. It looks amazing, don't get me wrong. It looks amazing to see 1 million views. Congrats to you on getting 1 million views, bro. But can that 1 million views rack in the dollars as you're saying? Yes, it can if we're able to get monetized.
Okay.
So, big up to the producers and the artists putting in the hard work. As I said, this is no punch in the face to anybody.
Yeah. That's straight on here.
But
to be honest,
certain things need to get in order before we can move forward as a culture and an industry. By the way, those who are looking at my headband right now and like judging me, this is a very important headband. This is the headband that got me past the competition that put me where I am today in life. So, big up to my headband right now for holding it down and making me ready for these challenges.
Must say you're well spoken, right? And let's take a little step further. You were born where?
St. Lucia.
Okay, so why do you find it so easy to gravitate towards local music?
Bro, I don't know. When I came to Barbados, I fell in love with the artistry. I fell in love with it. I was like, yo, these men so hard. Like, these men so talented.
Better than Lucians?
Everybody has their own unique style. So I can't say anybody.
More than, do you like Cartel, or you like Cartel more than Thoroughly? You know what I mean? So at the end of it, there's still favoritism somewhere. There's still somebody you gravitate towards more.
Alright, here we're going on. When it comes to dancehall, Bajans.
Really?
When it comes to reggae music, Bajans. When it comes to soca, I am between a rock and a hard place because I love Bajan soca. I love the Lucian Denry segment. But as I said, they're so different because Barbados is bashment, Lucia is Denry segment. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I like Bajans more.
Okay, good. So we down to the ultimatum now, Zen, right? This is how it goes. I see you give me a little just now, so that I mean it, no kicking in. So this is where I ask you a question. If you can't answer it, then you take a extra dab, 2 dabs on that final wing. Down?
The thing about this question is, nobody ever gets it right.
That's the thing, it's nothing to get right here, no. It's for you to answer. Yeah, I did, kicking in. Yeah. So,
it went down the wrong hole just now. Big up to Fruits.
AD, yeah.
AD. Thank you for the carrot punch. I needed some form of milk. There was no cow milk. I took the almond milk, which is in this. This is the carrot punch once again. Fruits. AD, big up.
Yeah. So Zen, you receive a lot of emails from local artists.
Nah.
You're a big fan of local music, like you said.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you received one that was pure nonsense. Who did it come from?
Who did it come from?
There's
so many.
That you Stoops. So name 5. Stoops, the name of the artist, yeah.
I can't name 5. I can name probably 1.
Nah, 5.
5?
5 artists that shoot you an email and them songs is bare ignorance. And you look at it, you do the furthermore you delete them. Call some names, bro. 5.
Artists because I love y'all so much, I'm gonna take the extra down for you. I believe in y'all and I love y'all.
I can tell. That's
so
one
I
thing
am
I
gonna
can say
do
about
this. I'm gonna let Infamous dab it as well.
Oh, sorry.
He dab it very ignorant.
Sorry. I didn't know that it was.
He dab it very ignorant, and he
bro.
played as though it was an accident.
Yeah,
we
but
all know that Infamous
no.
ignorant. I trying to
like you're sweating.
curse word me up.
Jeez, Don, bro. I didn't know it was gonna run like that.
I try not to curse.
I can show you, right? We're men.
Yeah.
I going up top with you, bro.
You going up top with me?
I don't normally eat the last wing, but being that happened and it was not purposely done, I gotta go up top.
Ladies and gentlemen,
listen.
The ultimatum. Let's do it.
Let's give it about 6 seconds. That's when it starts to kick in. Woo, gosh.
Taste it and tell me.
Anybody want to big up? You made it through to the end. Anybody want to shout out anything we can look forward to from Zen that you want to put out there that everybody on YouTube can see right now?
I want to say thank you to everybody who believes in Zen the DJ. Number one. Thank you to everyone who believes in Zen. Thank you to all the artists, because without the artists, I wouldn't be where I am either. They push me, I push them. Thank you to Fruits AD for giving me this lovely carrot punch, which actually saved my life. The ultimatum is the devil. Don't come on this show at all. But yes, I have survived. I've made it. Infamous, thank you so much for making this possible. It was a vibe though. I actually feel like
Duppy pepper sauces.
Oh, Duppy pepper sauce, big up. I think I'm gonna get some of that ultimatum. Really nice.
Yeah.
You can see the tears in my eyes.
So
thank you.
There you have it. Another episode, Zen the DJ right here, Slam TV. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and while you're there, ring the notification bell so you never miss another episode of Taste It and Tell Me. Zen the DJ, big shout out to you, and all the best in your endeavors, alright?
Thank you.
Easy, bro.
Zenergy.
Just like that. Slam TV, keep it locked. Oh god, that was